What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So last time I looked at BABA was last week Friday, and you can see that price closed right at the 107 level. And this week price closed at the 114.53 level. So you can see that's about a 6 to 7% gain, and at the highest point was almost 9%. So a considerable increase in a short amount of time for a very large company. So Alibaba looks like it's continuing to be bullish. I can go and clean up the chart a little bit. We can erase some of the lines. We can erase that measure move target. We can erase these trend lines. And now price is technically at a very steep trend line. So maybe something like that. That fits the price action really good right over here. You see the price bars are touching it but staying above it when it pulls back. So this looks pretty bullish, obviously. And you can see that I created a huge amount of gaps. But either way, we're very close to the target, which was right around the 120 level, which is this resistance level right over here. Resistance here in the past, resistance here, and now recently resistance here in the beginning of the year. So it looks like price wants to continue to maintain this momentum until it touches this target or breaks through. So it's going to take a lot of force, and this looks like a rocket ship. So basically, you could say this is like the atmosphere before it can. If Alibaba is like a rocket ship as an analogy, and this is the atmosphere to break through to get to zero gravity, you could say, then it takes a lot of energy, right? So look at all the energy coming into the market trying to break through that level. So it looks like they're trying to get to this 120 level. They're trying to break through it. And who are they? The bulls and other traders going along with the bulls, looking for longs. It's looking for that liquidity. It looks like there's going to be a lot of stop losses right above this level right over here, because shorts want to get out of a trade if it breaks above here, because that can change the long-term view of this chart into a long-term uptrend. As right now, it's definitely looking like that could take place, but we want to see it clear resistance levels, right? It did clear a couple in the past, especially that 100 level, 100 psychological level, and this prior double top right over here. That's a very bullish sign. And now this would be even a bigger resistance level to clear. So let's see if we can push through that. Even though price is definitely overextended, it can stay overextended for a extended period of time, just not too long. So I expect potentially higher prices. We can always pull back first. Even if we do pull back, maybe back to the $100 level, I wouldn't say it's over. I would still say it's still pretty bullish. So overall, still in very bullish territory. Either we maintain the momentum and push through that 120 level, or we pull back and then rally higher. And pullback can be in the form of sideways trading or a downward correction. So it doesn't matter what type of correction it is. Either way, this is still very bullish. That price can break through this downward trend line right here, break through that prior double top. Those are all bullish signs. Things can change. You just don't want to see price, drop sharply as fast as it went up. That would be a very bad sign. That's looking unlikely as of right now, just based on the price action and where we currently are on the chart. But again, like I said before, looking for higher prices, which is more likely 120 and possibly even higher from there. See if there's any earnings report coming out. Looks like sometime mid next month. So all I see on the daily chart, just straight up at a very strong angle. Looking for that 120 level, possibly a breakthrough of it because of this momentum in play. All of this energy built up. Looks like it was, building up, breaking this very long-term type of triangle pattern. And it looks like now it's trying to release all that energy to the upside. Here's a look at the weekly chart. So what do I see in the weekly chart? Last week was very bullish. This week is also pretty bullish as well. It looks like it's headed right towards that 120 level, possibly even breaking through it. And maybe it's looking for a larger measure move. So technically, this is the prior impulse right here. And since price could not get back down to that prior low, that could start the second leg. And that's what the second leg can stem from. And the target right there is 130. So we could probably see a break of the 120, reach the 130 level. So that's my next target for Alibaba. Let's see if we can clear it. As right now, this looks pretty good. You can see that it was building up a lot of energy in this very shallow downtrend. It was making kind of equal lows but lower highs. It eventually pushed through that triangle pattern, you could say, and now it looks like it's rushing up higher. So looking pretty good on the daily and weekly charts. That's all I have for Bob on the daily weekly charts. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Make sure to give the video a like. Last video got 240 likes, so that's very well done. I mean, let's see if we can maintain or beat that. That's all I have for Bob on the daily weekly charts. See you guys next week, Friday, most likely. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.